guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a show and tell. I have all of my summer of 2021 favorites, must-haves, can't live withouts, have backups, extras, you won't see me without, I take with me everywhere. I turn into the giant bag lady with these items. So if you want to see all of these items and maybe get some for yourself, then just keep watching. Okay, so the very first number one hands down thing on my must-haves is my water bottle. I'm sure you've seen it in my Instagram stories. I carry it everywhere with me, and quite frankly, I love it and can't live without it. So I got this at Amazon, and I will link this, and I will just link everything else down below for you guys so you can go check them out, maybe get them for yourself. So this water bottle, it's a 32 ounce ombre water bottle. So number one, it's pretty and it's pink. Number two, it's the perfect size for me. Muffin's singing the song of her people, of course. So if you hear that in the background, that's just Muffin. She's fine. I think she just likes the sound of her own voice. There is a bigger version of this water bottle online, but it was almost too big for me. It wasn't comfortable, didn't fit in, my cup holder. It was kind of hard to take with me, whereas this is perfect. So this is 32 ounces. So if you want something bigger, then I'd suggest going with the bigger size. But like I said, this one was perfect for me. So I love it because it has the carrying strap on it. The lid locks to protect the straw, but also if you want to count ounces, it has that, or if you want to track your water intake. But if you don't necessarily care about the exact ounces, it also has times on it. So it goes from like 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. You do have to refill it once, but it's, like I said, it's perfect for me. And obviously with summertime being so hot, you want to stay hydrated and you want to, keep your water intake going. So this is perfect for me for that. Number two, next thing is, obviously we're heading into summer and I'm very fair skinned, or as my husband likes to say, I have the Snow White look going on, which I'm kind of okay with. But sunscreen is a must. Now, I do wear facial sunscreen all year round, but in the summertime, I especially wear it on my body because I burn too easily. I don't want to burn. So this is the Sport Clear sunscreen from Coppertone. They have it in 30 and 50. The really cool thing about this is it goes on kind of like a hand sanitizer. So it has that kind of like almost liquidy consistency. But once the sunscreen absorbs in, any residue actually will evaporate off, very similar to sunscreen or to hand sanitizer. So I think it actually is an alcohol-based sunscreen, but it doesn't leave that greasy, shiny, like slimy, sticky residue on your skin like other sunscreens. So when we were in Disney, I wore this every single day, and it was great because then when you're hot and you're hot and sweaty to begin with, you're also not feeling like greasy and gross like you are with other sunscreens. So I want to say we have maybe like 10 bottles of this. We have a lot. But I love it so much. So my go-to though for face sunscreen is the SLMD Daily Moisturizer Sunscreen. It goes on exactly like the moisturizer does. It doesn't clog my pores. It doesn't give me, those bumps. It actually goes really well under your makeup. So again, it acts just like a moisturizer, and I love it for the daytime. So I do wear an SPF lip balm during the day as well, because again, it's skin, you don't want to burn. But at night, I find that sometimes the SPF lip balm is a little drying, so I need a lip mask, and I love the Laneige lip mask. So this is the original. It smells kind of almost like a sweet berry or like a candy berry, and I absolutely love it. So you can put it on with your finger. I'm a little bit extra and I use a lip brush just because of my nails and I don't want to get it under my nails. But I put this on every night and it just really moisturizes my lips, and then they're good to go for the next day. So the next thing, and kind of, we'll keep it in like the beauty realm, I guess you could say, is I've got like 3 different items in my hands. So we'll go with this first and then we'll go back. So this is the Tangle Teaser. I got it at Ulta, but you can also get it again on Amazon. I think everything, with the exception of a couple things, have Amazon links. Makes life easier. But if it is, I have a couple small shop items. I'll make sure I link those shops so you guys can check them out. But the Tangle Teaser is amazing. It works wet or dry. It doesn't pull in my hair. It doesn't break my hair like a traditional hairbrush, typical hairbrush normally would. But I love it. I travel with it. I use it every day. I've been working to get my hair to get as long as it possibly can. And this has been helpful because it hasn't pulled and torn my hair so my hair doesn't rip. The next item that I can't live without, and I travel everywhere and I use it every single night, is the Flight Mode High Altitude Mask. So it says it's a mask, hydration mask, but it's really an awesome moisturizer. So when I've been outside all day, when we were at Disney and, you know, I was outside, I had makeup, I had sunscreen, I had all those things, your face can get really, really dry. And I have combination skin, so I need to make sure that it stays balanced or else it's going to overproduce the oil or it's going to get dry. This moisturizer, hydration mask, perfect level of hydration. It doesn't make my face get greasy. It doesn't absorb too quickly that then my face overproduces oil because it needs the hydration. This is perfect in the evening. I actually have a little like mini fridge on my bathroom counter beside my sink, and I keep it cold. So whenever you've been outside all day or something and you come in after you wash your face and you put this on and it's cold, it feels so amazing. But this is great when you travel. I'll put this on when we're flying. I'll put this on in the morning before we even get to the airport, just so my face has some extra hydration in that super dry airplane air. As well as with all of the mask wearing over the last year, this has actually helped prevent some of that acne breakouts crap that happens to your face from all of the masks, just keeping everything locked in. So this also helps give a little bit of like a hydration barrier for all of that. Continuing on, I have a couple more items in the beauty realm. So these eye masks are phenomenal. They're collagen eye zone gel masks. I absolutely love them. They're cooling, they're moisturizing. If I ever feel like I've had like, you know, a night where you just don't sleep, and everybody gets that every now and again, I'll put these on in the morning, or if I've been out in the sun a lot, I'll put these on afterwards just to give a little bit of cooling and hydration to my eyes. So I love these. Next, in the hair world, I have been addicted to scrunchies lately. So Handmade by Kari is the shop where I got all my scrunchies and my headbands that I wear when I face masks, but her scrunchies by far have been the best. I wear them when I work out. If I'm taking a bubble bath, I wear them, and it holds everything really securely without pulling or tangling. So a couple of the ones that I have is, I have one with some Deathly Hallows. I have Safari Mickey heads, and then this one's like my favorite, and I try not to wear it too much because otherwise I'm gonna wear it out, but it's Baby Yoda and Mandalorian. But I love these scrunchies. They're the perfect tightness and style for my hair. So going off and finishing hair, I guess you could say, is obviously my hair is very chemically processed. My hair is naturally black. We bleach it and put the magenta into it. So it needs a lot of TLC during the summer because of the sun, because I'm in the pool, all of those things. So the It's a 10 system is my hands down favorite. So the Miracle Leave-In Spray I use every single day when I get out of the shower. I use it if I ever feel like my hair might be feeling a little bit dry. So it's super moisturizing. It also has all 10 different benefits that are listed on the back, from everything from inhibits dry damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, helps replace lost protein, seals and protects color, prevents split ends, inhibits breakage, creates silkiness, helps strengthen hair, and then it's also a thermal protector. So I don't often use heat products on my hair, but I mean, I use this every day no matter what. But I do find that when I do, if I want to blow dry or straighten or curl my hair, this helps protect it. So then about once a week, I would say, I use the hair mask from It's a 10. So it's the deep conditioning hair mask. I will put it on probably about from like here down. I don't put it all the way up to the root, but I do put it fairly close to the root, I would say. And then I leave it in. It says to leave in for 5 to 15 minutes. There's days where I will put it in and go do my workout. There's days where I will put it in and like be cleaning or doing things around the house. And it could be in my hair for up to an hour, 2 hours. It's not going to do anything if it is that long. And then I go and then I take my shower and I wash it out as normal. But it just adds extra moisture, extra protein, and just, you know, some extra protection to my hair to keep it strong and healthy. So I have one more item in what I call beauty. It's beauty, but it's not. So I have been doing my own nails for 4 years now. 5 years? 4 years. 4 years. I started doing my own nails. For me, hair and nails are the things that I will not compromise on. I do not, you know, not have done. And about 4 years ago when I was starting out in my career, I couldn't afford to get my nails done. And heartbreaking for me because I always had my nails done. So I actually then got the Kiara Sky dip powder system. And ever since then, I've been doing my own nails. So I have a couple colors that I use. These are my go-tos, as in I've already had to replace the colors. So one color will last me about 2 years. I have about 50 different colors. The funny thing is they're all pinks, reds, magentas, black, silver. I don't really vary too much. I have 2 blues, but they're like midnight blue. So anyhow, one color will last me about 2 years. And these are the 2 colors I've had to replace already because I've used them up. So this is Back in Black, and this one is called Pink Passport. And if you look, I actually have Pink Passport on my hand, but this is my natural nail. They grow out. I don't do tips. I don't, you know, do anything like any extensions or forms or anything like that. I just put the dip powder on and let my nails grow out. So absolutely love it. If you can paint your nails, you can do dip powder. And I have to say, yes, I've spent quite a bit of money on my system, but the amount that I have saved by not going to a salon is significant. You don't need to be a pro to do them. As long as you can paint your nails, and then you can use a hand file. About a year ago at this point, I bought a drill, and I actually taught myself how to use the drill. YouTube also taught me how to use the drill. So I can do them a lot faster now. I can do them in about 45 minutes to an hour, my whole hand, because I have the drill. But without the drill, it would take me about an hour, hour and a half, which does seem like a lot of time. But when you factor in, when you go to a salon and you're waiting, getting your nails done, the drying time, all of that, versus, yes, you're at home, but you can put a movie on, and by the time the movie is over, your nails are done. So for me, that was the big kind of a thing. But also, I could do my nails on my time and my schedule and not have to, you know, work around somebody else's schedule. Now, that's not saying for special events I don't go to a salon. I do. Went to a salon for my wedding, for my honeymoon, those types of things. But for my day-to-day, I love doing my own. Doing my own nails has actually become a form of self-care where I will shut my phone off, I'll put on my favorite movie, and I just do my nails. I have some coffee, sometimes maybe a margarita or a glass of wine, and it's Jelaine time. So it's amazing. That's the best part about it, is it's me time. Okay, so I did want to show you guys my hair dryer. I love my hair dryer. So for Christmas, not this past year, but the year before, my husband got me the Dyson Supersonic dryer. I love it. It has been, honestly, it's the holy grail of hair dryers. And it's a game changer because it doesn't get as hot as other hair dryers. It has multiple different heat settings, different speed settings, like fan speed, air speed settings. So with my previous hair dryer, it would take me about 45 minutes to dry my hair, and it had hot, medium, and cold. And it took me 45 minutes. This has 3 levels plus a cold shot, and then 3 levels of fan speed. My hairstylist and I clocked it, and we could rough dry my hair in 10 minutes. Now, that's not styling, taking my time. That's just rough drying it because we were going to straighten it anyhow. But 10 minutes compared to 45, like, that's a game changer for me. But yeah, so Holy Grail, I go everywhere with it whenever we go up to Pittsburgh or when we went over to Disney. And like I said, though, I try not to heat treat my hair every single day because that can be damaging. But when I do, this is number 1. Next thing is, it's summertime. You want to be cute and fun and enjoy everything. So I have actually fallen in love with Pixie cases, and I have 5 of them. The one on my phone, which I'm filming on, is the Tiki one, but I have the Mickey and Minnie one. I have, this one might be hard to see. I have the Epcot style one. I have the Haunted Mansion, and then I have the Snacks and Treats. So these are amazing. I also then got the pop socket bases because I have a pop grip that I use as well. If I didn't, I'd be dropping my phone and there would be no reason for me to have a nice phone. But I love these because they're easy to get on and off. They're super cute. They're really durable and they're made really well. So Pixie cases, I know she has rotating openings just because, you know, she's doing everything herself and she is a small shop, but I absolutely love her cases. I don't think I will ever go back. Next thing, so these are from actually a couple different shops. So, and they're also called a couple different things. They're sometimes called band buttons or sometimes called bandits. But they are little charms that you can put on your Apple Watch, your Magic Band. If you have like the Fitbit watch, I think they fit too. She also, one of the shops, I think it's Magical Adventures, has the actual like bracelet that then you can do. But I have, these are only some of them. These are the ones I actually took to Disney with me. So I've got Baby Yoda, Haunted Mansion, Foolish Mortal, ears. I think I got these from a different Etsy shop. I have an annual pass holder, Cat Mom, a Marie coffee cup, and then a bat in the Haunted Mansion dress. So they're really easy to get on and off, but they're secure, which I love. So I would, when we were in Disney World, I switched them out every single morning and they matched my outfit and what park we were going to, but I absolutely love them. So like I said, Mouse on Main Street has, I think they're called band buttons. If I'm wrong, I'll put it below and I'll correct myself. And then Magical Adventures. So those are the 2 main shops that I get all of these from, and I will link them below. The next thing, and I always have candles burning in my house, if you have seen, is Wish's Candle Company. They're my favorite. So this one is Pineapple Swirl and Wayfinder, and these are my 2 favorite summer scents, hands down, and they're amazing because they all have glitter in the top of them. This one smells like a Dole Whip. It makes me hungry for Dole Whip. But they're really, and they're all Disney inspired, which I love. And the really cool thing about it is behind the back label, she actually puts a Disney pin. So it's in a bag, it's wrapped in foil, they're protected, and it's so exciting because you never know. I actually have been fortunate enough that I had one from Hong Kong Disney. It was really cool. It was like a safety pin, but it was Mike Wazowski's safety pin, but it was from Hong Kong. Never knew that that existed. The really cool one, the Wayfinder. So it's got the copper glitter, and they all have different glitters and everything. And this one smells like what I imagine the Polynesian mixed with Soarin' would smell like. You know, the Soarin' when you're in Fiji, mixed with the Polynesian. but she has all different kinds. There's one that smells like a candy apple that basically smells like you're walking by Sweet Treats in Hollywood Studios back when it was a treat store. There's a very merry one. It smells like the cookies that you smell when you're walking down Main Street during the Christmas party. So just all year round, I have a whole drawer full of candles, and I have been forbidden from buying more until I use up at least half. So I'm burning them like crazy so I can get more. So the next kind of two things that I can't live without this summer is if you go back about 3 years, 4 years, my hair was up to here. And I have been able to actually grow what I like to call mermaid hair and have it be healthy, even though I process it so much, is collagen. So as you know, collagen is in your hair, skin, and nails. So you put things on the outside of your skin, you take care of your nails, you take care of your hair, but you put it, I add my collagen into either my morning shakes or sometimes my morning coffee, just so that I'm getting, you know, the good stuff inside and out. The other thing that I can't live without is there are days that I wake up and I just want to go sit out in the pool and I don't want to do anything else. But I know I need to work out because I'm one of those people that if I don't do my workout, I'm grouchy and I'm cranky and I don't sleep well. So my pre-workout, which I like to call my magic mix, because it starts off yellow and then when you mix it in water, it turns pink. So this is actually mixed berry flavor. And I'm actually a rep I represent both products, the collagen and the Energize pre-workout magic mix. So I'll link those below if you want to check them out. But this collagen by far has been, I actually have seen the effects of it, that my skin is healthier, it's glowing, my hair is healthier as it grows out. I've always had really, really bad nails because I bit them as a child and I practically destroyed my nail beds, but I've noticed that since doing my collagen, my nail bed health has improved too. And the last thing that I can't live without this summer is living in Texas, learning about Texas. Texas is hot. Plain and simple, Texas is hot. So, working outside or taking walks like I had been isn't really happening anymore. So I got these cordless jump ropes. Absolutely love them. I've tried other different kinds that I've got at, you know, sporting goods stores or online, and the little ends are weighted and they're plastic, and if you hit yourself with them like I do, it hurts. So, but it's really awesome because the handles are actually a little bit weighted. I don't think they're quite a pound, but they might be about 1 pound each. And you can actually just spin and you can jump and you can do all these different things with this, with the cordless jump ropes, without having to be outside, without having to have a jump rope inside. And if you whack yourself, these are foam, so they don't hurt as much. I mean, you're spinning something, you hit yourself, it's still gonna kind of hurt, but this at least isn't too bad. So I'm also a rep for this product, and I'll link that below if you're curious and want to check them out. Like I said, I think that's everything. There's not really anything else that I'm absolutely crazy about this summer and can't live without. One thing I will say though about the cordless jump ropes is if you have a cat, they're gonna love this. I can't tell you how many times I've had these on the floor and Muffin has tried to go off with it until she realizes she can't actually pick up the handle. So that's always good for a laugh. But yeah, so I think that's everything. Thanks for watching along, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.